Santa.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, hi.
Jamie.
Hi, Santa.
Jamie, it's Santa. Why don't you come and see my elves? Why don't you come and see them?
Go see Santa.
Come on. Hey, it's Santa Claus.
There he
That's
is.
a
Hey,
big
listen.
boy. Come on.
His
Can I
Christmas
take him?
list, yes, is in his pocket if you're interested.
All right, we'll put your order in right away. There we go. Bye-bye.
Okay. He is something else, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a nice man.
Hey, Brooke, what you looking for?
Oh, I was just meeting someone. I guess they got held up.
Oh, anybody holds you up has got to have a granite for brains.
Well, maybe you should repeat that to them when they get here.
Yeah, I could well,
Ho, ho, holy cow. Excuse me, little guy. Am I late? I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry. Hi, kids. How you doing?
Hi. Bye.
Where's Jamie?
Oh, with Santa. He's meeting Santa's
there he is.
helpers.
He looks so cute, kid. Will you ever forgive me for being late?
It's okay. I understand. You know, things come up last minute at the office.
Yeah, well, it wasn't anything at the office that kept me. It was, I went over to see Erica. Brooke, I'd like to explain to you where exactly Erica and I are right now.
You don't have to, Jack.
Was that saying you would rather I didn't?
No, I'm saying if you really need to, I'll listen, but you don't have to say anything.
This is so weird.
Yeah, well, life is weird. I mean, it's unpredictable. Anyway.
I'll tell you one thing, I never thought I'd hear myself saying this, but I am considering getting back together with Erica.
That's news?
Maybe not to you, but yeah, to me it's news.
Jack, listen, if that's what you want, you should go for it. Because life is short. And you should cram it with as much happiness as you possibly can.
welcome, Steve. I'm glad you could make
Let me
it.
just get the door behind you.
You are?
I'll take your coat.
Are you sure I'm not intruding? Are we sure? Of course I am. Come on in. Help yourself. Make yourself come. Oops. Thank you. Oh, look who we have. Merry Christmas.
Merry
What do we have here?
Oh,
Come on in.
Christmas bunny.
Look at this bundle of Christmas
I'm gonna-
joy. Oh, happy birthday, darling.
Happy birthday, Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Well, to me, it's a birthday.
You know what they say?
What?
Your first Christmas is always the best.
Joe.
I think he's right.
Well, it's just a shame we're too young to remember.
Doesn't matter. First is best for grandparents, too. And we remember. I think this is going to be one we'll all remember. Let me help you with this.
Big shoe. Has to go with a big shoe.
Get that? We lost your socks.
Oops, there you go. Can you get that one?
Okay. I bet
Big
you're
fella,
glad
Steve.
to get out of
Look-
here.
Oh.
I'm so
Gina,
glad.
you're getting so big. You're getting
me hang
big,
these up.
sweetheart.
Thank you, honey.
Yes. Oh, dear, don't tell me you're sleeping now. The party's just starting. The party is just starting.
Hello.
Thanks, Dr.
It's cold out there.
Are Craig and Dixie here?
Oh, God bless. What?
Oh, are Craig and Dixie here?
Oh, yes, sure. They're in the kitchen.
Go out there if I were you, Craig, unless you want your Christmas spoiled.
What do you mean?
What I mean is the woman that you said who was blackmailing you, the one that you were sleeping with just to keep her quiet, that woman that you said had left town, well, she just walked into the Martin living room. So what is it, Craig? You swore that you had gotten rid of Gloria.
Oh, I did.
You did. You were lying then, and you were lying now. And you know what? I'm not going to let it continue.
I am not continuing anything. I ended it with Gloria. I told her there was no chance for a relationship between the two of us, no matter what she pulled. I told her exactly what I said I was going to.
Really?
Yes, really. And she took the money I threw at her and told me she was going to leave town, stay out of my life, and not say a word to Dixie.
And you believed her?
Well, obviously, she hasn't left town, but she hasn't said anything to Dixie.
So far, she hasn't.
She might be hurt and angry, but Gloria is far from stupid.
Well, what about vengeful? I mean, why do you suppose she showed up tonight?
Sadism, curiosity, who knows with her. She's got no scruples, no morals. She's absolutely without compassion. I hate that woman.
Look, it doesn't matter what you think about her or what she thinks about you. The important thing is that she does not ever say anything that's going to hurt Dixie. You have to find a way to disarm her.
I'm working on it all the time, Brooke. Believe me. I've got it under control. And thank you for not ruining Christmas for me and Dixie.
Just be careful, Craig.
I will be. I guess I better take this food out there.
Come on, you are going to come with me, Widget. And we're going to go see Jamie. Come on. If you're lucky, I'm going to give you this carrot. Come on. Come back.
Oh, you changed. You look beautiful.
Well, I finally got a chance to, that's all. I swear he has got Tad's smile.
I see the same twinkle in his eye.
Look at that.
You know, he's so funny. When he wants something, he never cries. He just...
He just looks at you with those beautiful eyes and that imploring look on his sweet face.
How do you know
Because
that?
Opal said that Tad never fussed, he never fumed, he never had a tantrum when he was a child.
He charmed.
He was a master of the art. Look at Joe. Look. See what I mean? Look at that look. I tell you, that looks like Tad.
He does look like Tad.
Oh, he does.
Got the same eyes, same smile. Sure is wonderful to see. Joey's going to be delighted to see him tomorrow.
Oh, is he coming?
Yeah.
He's going to be here for time for Christmas dinner. Oh, you sweet little Christmas angel, you my baby.
I'm gonna go get those
Excuse us.
Oh, hello. Excuse me.
Doctor.
Hello.
I'm confused about something.
Yes.
Now, Tad is Joe and Ruth Martin's son,
Yes.
and he was married.
Yes, he was married to me, and then we were divorced. We separated, and then we were going to get remarried, and he was killed.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Now, Jamie, who's he?
Jamie is Brooke and Tad's son. It's a long story.
It's okay. It must been difficult for you.
Yes, it stung.
It's okay. You don't have to explain.
It's all right. I love Tad very much, and losing him was absolutely devastating to me. But now I know that there's a part of him that still lives on in Jamie, and that's what counts. And that's why Jamie has become a very important little boy to me.
Dixie, you are a very generous person.
Thank you.
It's true you are.
I try, you know. The family links, they're very important to me, you know. Being with your nearest and dearest, it matters. Sorry, I was very rude. You must not be very happy. You don't get to spend this time with your family.
I don't have any family.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Look, Livy is a very strong-minded woman. She likes to play things out her own way, and I am not a part of her plans.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am absolutely sure. Look, she's made a decision that we are not right for each other, and I have to respect that.
It's not personal.
Yeah, right.
I mean it, Tom. I don't think it is. I think she's had a certain history, and I think it's made her very wary as far as men are concerned.
Certainly wary of this man.
It's not you.
Look, it's okay. I can take it. It's all part of the game.
Yeah. Well, some people obviously don't read the rules. Well, Gloria, how interesting to find you here.
All alone and just ready for her lesson from Miss English. So, I was wondering when you would get around to seeing me.
I don't think there's much I could teach you, Gloria.
I agree.
But you present a certain challenge.
Little old me?
Yeah, I've known women like you. I've just never known them to make friends with the wives of the men that they're after. It's a very interesting approach.
And here I was thinking that you meant it when you said that you had nothing to teach me. Am I in for a sermon from St. Brooke?
I wouldn't waste my breath.
Good. Because I grew up with sermons shoved down my throat. As a matter of fact, I've had a whole lifetime of them. So they just kind of roll off my back now. Let's not get this, not my type. What is your problem?
You. I know that you're still scheming with Craig. Or against him. Which is it, Gloria? Are you plotting with him or against him?
What is it, Brooke? You bored? No life? No kicks? No wonder.
You know, you can be as snide as you want, Gloria. But I will be damned if I'm going to let you hurt Dixie any more than she's already been hurt.
I'm not hurting Dixie. She's blissfully ignorant.
For how long? How long are you going to let this go on?
That's not up to me. See, I happen to think Dixie really is a very sweet girl, even if she is a dumb kid.
Dixie's not a fool.
Yes, she is. She married Craig, didn't she?
Yeah, which you would have done in a minute if he had asked you.
Wrong. No, see, even before you started flexing your muscles and telling Craig to cool it, I'd have dumped him because our relationship was already DOA. So if Dixie's going to get hurt now, it's because you cannot leave it alone.
You're the kind of woman who cannot keep her hands off another woman's man.
Now that is a subject that you ought to know something all about. I do believe Tad was Dixie's first, wasn't he? So this little relationship between you and Tad almost broke your poor Dixie's heart. You have got a lot of nerve picking on me the way you go flaunting this little baby in front of everyone else's face here on Christmas Eve. No, that's cruel.
That's not what I was doing with Jamie when I brought him here.
Naive, I am not. What you're doing is you're staking a claim on Tad and on his memory every time you go bringing that baby over here. Now, I told you I'd had it up to here with sermons all my life, but let me give you a little fact from the scripts themselves. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
What the hell was that all about? What did she say?
Nothing. She didn't have to say anything, believe me. She is very angry with you. I think she's dangerous, frankly, and I think she wants to get even. And you better watch her.
Craig and Junior and I wanted to put something under the tree for Jamie tonight. So this is it.
Oh, Dixie.
How sweet. Thank you.
Sure.
Really?
Well, listen, I'm gonna go check on the brownies again, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Let nothing you dismay. Come on.
All right.
Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God that is our Father, the blessed angels came unto some certain shepherds with tidings of the same, that there was born in Bethlehem the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Very good. We did very well.
How about, wait.
We need another one.
Yeah, Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled.